Hello, hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped because this is some ranch gameplay. I got myself a new Tyrannsaurus wrench, and I love this wrench. I just go around clobbering people on the head with it. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you some information on Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. So let's get straight on to business on Infinite Warfare. So, Infinite Warfare's multiplayer has been confirmed to have jetpacks and advanced movement. And the reason this has been basically confirmed is somebody was asking Infinity Ward, somebody was asking Infinity Ward up on Twitter, how's multiplayer going to function, what's going to happen in multiplayer? And Infinity Ward replied, basically saying, if you like the Black Ops 3 movement abilities, and if you like the way the multiplayer plays out, you're really gonna like Infinite Warfare. Which is basically confirming that the advanced movements and maybe jetpacks, whatever it is we're using, it's gonna be in Infinite Warfare. Now I know that turns away a lot of faces. A lot of people don't like the advanced movements. I don't really mind it. I would prefer boots on the ground, but comparing Black Ops 3 movements to advanced warfare movements, I'm pretty sure many of us can easily agree Black Ops 3's movement is way better. And if Infinite Warfare plays out like Black Ops 3, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Because Black Ops 3 isn't the worst. I know a lot of people say it's bad, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there can also agree it's way better than Advanced Warfare. And Infinite Warfare, hey, it might be another Black Ops 3. It wouldn't be the first time Call of Duty repeats itself over and over. That's what they tend to do. They get better and better as time passes. Sometimes they get worse, sometimes they get better, but at least we know it's going to be very similar to Black Ops 3. But the good news is, if you don't like the advanced movement abilities, that's why they're releasing the Call of Duty 4 download. And it's actually a download, they're not going to give you a CD. So, you can still get your boots on the ground, and you can also get your advanced movement for Infinite Warfare. And me, for one, I'll see if I can try to get a hold of the COD 4, so I can give you gameplay for COD 4 and gameplay for Infinite Warfare, and I'll be switching over from time to time. So, about Black Ops 3. Now, more intel on the 10th Specialist, Blackjack. Now, everybody's still saying Blackjack is the black market person. I made a video about it myself, and I guess you can easily say it's confirmed by so much evidence that's been popping up with this guy. But Blackjack will not be available from supply drops, and as far as we all know, he will not be available to purchase from your game store, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. How Blackjack is going to work is with the contracts. Now, we know with the last Black Market update, we were given contracts, and the contracts in the Black Market, the one that we are all focusing on, is get 75 wins, and you get a weapon bribe and 10 rare supply drop rolls. And then there are 2 more contracts at the very top, daily contracts, and I believe the other one was weekly contracts, weekly or monthly. But anyway, there are 2 of them up there. How Blackjack is going to work is you have to complete a specific contract. I don't know which one it is, maybe it's a special one that's going to show up. But when you complete that special contract, obviously you're going to wind up getting rewards, like maybe a weapon bribe, who knows. But you're going to complete that contract and get a reward. And then a special contract is going to open up specifically for Blackjack. When you click that contract and you activate it, you will be able to play as Blackjack for that specific contract. And I don't know if it's going to be like a time limit, or if it's just, he's permanently going to be unlocked until you complete that contract and he's going to be relocked, or I'm pretty sure it's going to be time limit based. It makes more sense that way. But anyway, let's say, for example, if it is time limit based, you got, let's say, 1 week to complete that contract. If you don't, you fail the contract and Blackjack gets relocked. However, let's say if you complete the contract, Blackjack gets relocked, and you open up Blackjack's second challenge. And I'm guessing it's probably going to continue rolling as you complete Blackjack challenge after Blackjack challenge. Say that 10 times really fast. and eventually, what I'm getting out of this, and what seems to be a really logical thing for them to do, is once you complete all of Blackjack's challenges, and then you unlock Blackjack as a specialist. I feel like that's one of the most logical things to do, but we know how Call of Duty, especially Treyarch, tends to be very, very random. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about Blackjack and his contracts and how this whole contract thingy is going to work out, because I have no idea. Vondahar has tweeted out, I think it was yesterday actually, Vondahar has tweeted out the other day that he's working on future patches for the daily challenges and whatnot, so maybe be expecting that in the future. We also got some juicy Call of Duty news. Now, everybody was so hyped about the remake of COD 4. And me, for one, I actually never really played COD 4. I've seen a lot of video of it, but I actually never had a hands-on experience. I started Call of Duty in World at War, which is where I'm sure many of us have also started. But I've heard that COD 4 is amazing. And if any of you in the comment section below, if you've played COD 4, you know, let me know how it is. Let me know what. Don't spoil anything, but just let me know, what to expect. Is it going to be action-packed like MW2 and MW3? Is it going to be a little more laid back like the Black Ops series? Just let me know in the comment section below how good is Modern Warfare. But the remaster of Modern Warfare has obviously been confirmed, and we've seen footage. However, I think it started yesterday. You can purchase Black Ops 1 from the next-gen console stores like Xbox One, PS4. However, it's not a remastered edition. It's basically just rebuying Black Ops 1, which is really good, because I've heard quite a while back, I don't know if it's still, operational, but Sony said that they're going to basically deactivate PlayStation 3's online services, obviously, for time and money, because everybody wants to jump on PS4. And when that happens, nobody can play Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2. And if that's the case, if they start bringing these older Call of Duties over to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, that means we can probably be expecting another MW2 to rise, and everybody loved MW2, almost everybody. And we can just play our favorite CODs again. But you know what would be really good? World at War was an amazing Call of Duty. Imagine a World at War remastered. That would be amazing. With the tanks, and the M1 Grands, and the Thompsons, those huge maps. I mean, World at War, those maps were colossal. And that was one thing I personally really loved about World at War. As far as I've ever played Call of Duty, no game had maps as big as World at War. World at War had those tanks you can not call in, but get into. And it was really unbalanced, because in World at War, if the entire enemy team got a hold of tanks, you guys basically lost, because there wasn't enough bazookas to take out the entire enemy team. But even so, it just made the game so much fun, and we can all agree, broken Call of Duties are fun Call of Duties. Look at Modern Warfare 2's quickscoping, Modern Warfare 1's grenades, World at War's tanks. I mean, it's becoming a point where COD is becoming so competitive, it's taking away the fun. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying the competitive thing is a bad thing. I'm just saying it's focusing so much on balancing, and it's really taking away the fun aspect in Call of Duty. And I feel like maybe, re-releasing some of these older COD games onto the next-gen stores is a really good idea, in case we don't want to constantly have moon jumping and, robot freaking 20-foot-long knee slides. We can go back and just play old school boots on the ground until they finally release a new Call of Duty that's strictly boots on the ground, which I really hope they do. But that's all I got for you guys, so if you like this beastly ranch gameplay, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at Davontos, man. Well, I will post a photo of this melee class in case you want to try it out. It's actually really fun to run around with melee weapons in this game. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day!
CDP, all objectives secured. Great job.
We kicked some serious ass, guys.